Okay, we lost somebody. I'm going to text him. See if that happened.
I'm here.
There she is.
Sorry about that.
That's okay. We just lost somebody. I just want to see. Oops, that's not what I said. Okay. Hello.
Hi.
Okay. Look at your bright lights. The chat is on. So, Roy. Who else I saw? Oh, Noah's back. Okay. So the chat, you should see on the right side a column chat, so you can, if you have any questions or anything, you can put that in there. Lisa is coming late. She texted she got caught up in Lyle or something. My Aunt Patsy was going to join us. Technology may have gotten the better of her. I don't know. But we will go ahead and start. So,
I don't know about you, but it was easier to log in for me this time. Less steps.
yeah, that was part of the whole problem before because Google changed the format. So the
Mm-hmm.
platform that I'm using rests on top of Google Hangout. And so when they
Okay.
changed it, then they had to change the platform. And I was in the middle of transferring one Google Plus account to another one. It just was a disaster. Anyway, la la la. So, and where's Patty? Oh, let's see, sorry. I think we'll not worry about my aunt, and we will not worry about Patty, and Lisa will get here when she gets here. So, Wendy, that means that you get to introduce what we're doing and what they can expect. And
Oh boy. All right. Well, what we are doing is Karen will be connecting with Source, and we will receive a blessing and healing. And then afterwards, we can ask questions and receive some answers. That's a short and sweet version. I know there's more you'd like me to say, but I need to write it down.
It's okay, we're still getting the hang of this whole thing. We're not
Yeah, there's Lisa.
going
Hi, Lisa.
public yet.
Hey
Huh?
guys.
And there's Lisa.
Hey.
Yeah. So Lisa and Wendy are my co-hosts. I'll be, doing the work, but because people, as we grow and more people will be asking questions and stuff, they'll be kind of monitoring and helping me stay on track. So Patty said that she was joining. I just heard from her. So let's see if she's actually on. Not yet. Well, that's funny. I don't see Lisa.
I do.
I mean, I
Hey,
see
baby.
the photo, I should say, but under the attendee list,
Oh,
she's not there.
I see at the bottom when I see Wendy, I see you on the main screen, on the main page, and then
Yeah,
Wendy's down below.
yeah. So just the three of us will be. We are so unprofessional. You guys have to bear with us. In the future, at 7 o'clock, we will be ready to roll. We'll have done all our dinking around before 7. But I'm still waiting for Patty. Come on, Patty. Oh, now we lost Noah. He's aggravated with us. Oh, there he's back. Come on, Patty. She just texted that she was getting in. Hold on. Ugh, I just don't want to start without her. And my Aunt Patsy, who knows what happened to? Oh, I can hear you, but no idea on how to use Google Hangouts. I'll just observe. Huh.
I had a hard time at first trying to get on there. Does she have a Gmail account?
I don't know, and I can't deal with her right now. Oh, this is Noah. I can hear you, but no idea on how to use Google Hangouts. I'll just observe. Yeah, don't ask me. I guess you have to have a Google
you do.
account.
You
Oh,
have to have a
Patty's
Gmail.
there. Okay, and no one's there. Okay, let's start.
All
Okay,
right.
so what Wendy didn't include was that for receiving, there are some tips on making receiving a little more easier to make yourself more receptive. So you want to be in a comfortable position. Feel free to lie down if you want to. Take your phone with you or something. Um, nice, slow, deep breaths. Consider, notice your ribs expanding as opposed to, those short kind of breaths. Okay. What else? Joints all loose, so even if you're sitting, you want to maybe extend your legs, make sure that nothing's tight. Your back you want to have straight because you want to allow flow from the crown down, but yet nothing stiff, so don't be tense anywhere. Okay? So I will say a prayer, and then we'll get started. Lisa and Wendy, you might want to turn the sound off of yours in case, the dog barks or something, so it doesn't interfere. I'll leave my sound on, and when we come back, then you guys put your sound back on, okay? Does that
Okay.
work?
Thank you. Very
Okay.
good.
Okay. So everybody ready? Nobody's sending a note that they're not ready, so here we go. Oh, and I'm going to be off screen. And I'm going to close my door. Oh, they closed that. And keep the door closed, please. Go away. All right, here we go. Your whole job now is to receive. You're a puddle of mush, receiving life force energy. Your body will use it as it needs it. Your soul will use it as it needs it. Someone's heart appears to be racing. Breathe through it. It'll calm down. For anyone, the energy seems to be kind of stuck in the neck. Gently move your head back and forth. Loosen up the kink. Let it flow. All right. If you choose, come on back. If you would prefer to just waft away, that's fine. We'll have some conversation, everyone together. Any questions that we want to ask of Source? This is an awesome time because we are connected. As I open my eyes. So Lisa and Wendy, if you want to put your microphones back on. I know I told you to take your sound off. I hope you didn't totally take the sound off. I'm like, that's not what I meant. Okay.
That felt good.
Yeah. How about you, Wendy?
I feel really good too. I think I was the one whose heart was pounding. Just
Oh,
from
really?
being calm, and
That's interesting.
yeah, took a while to pull that together.
Aw. Yeah,
Yeah,
you're
it's always
close with
amazing.
Marissa. Huh?
It's always an amazing feeling.
It's always a what?
An amazing feeling.
Oh,
Addictive.
yeah,
Yeah.
okay. Yeah, I'm glad. Um, I have chat enabled. I would love to hear from any of you, Roy, Noah. Let's see who's still on. Are they all still on? Patty's still there. Roy and Noah, yes, they're still there. And Lisa doesn't show up on the list. That's so bizarre. Wendy shows up on the list and Lisa does not. Technology, yes.
I'm flying stealth.
Uh-oh.
I know. That's kind of funny. And does it show Lynn Lisa? Does it
Hold on.
show Lisa Victor?
Now, when your name comes up, when you talk, it says Lisa.
Okay.
Yeah, it just says Lisa. But on the list has everybody's full name, but no Lisa Victor, no Lisa nobody.
Yeah, real. That's weird.
That's funny.
Oh, can you see it too, Wendy?
Yeah, if I look under chat attendees.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, see? How come she's not there? Okay.
Okay.
Hello, everybody.
All right. I have a. Are you ready for questions?
Yeah, I guess so, since nobody seems to be. Is the chat working? Let me just test it.
It says. Well, I've been talking to Roy.
She's in the dark. Oh, hello, did you do great? Oh, did great. Hi. Okay. Thank you. Okay. So it is working. Somebody just texted me. I wonder if it's somebody. Not that I would normally check my phone during a thing like this. I don't see a chat thingy. Oh, how does she not see a chat thingy?
Well, you have to enable the chat.
I did, didn't I? I have
Yeah, you did, but
chat clicked.
you know what? In the upper right-hand corner, she needs to click on chat.
Oh, okay. Hopefully she heard you. And Roy obviously found it.
Yeah.
Roy, I would like to hear from you. Of everyone, Roy has. I have spent a lot of time with Roy. He's been coming to the butterfly typing anyway. Yeah, I saw it, Roy. Roy has been to almost every butterfly, and so we
Awesome.
have spent lots of time together. And Roy is a pretty powerful healer himself. And so I would like to hear how this compared to, other things, or how he felt about it. So, will you be at Butterfly in January?
I'm asking Roy.
Oh, yes, I'll be there.
Well, I know you will.
uh,
Okay.
I'm good. Felt the energy flow running throughout my body, and it was very intense. Awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome. So, okay. So, while we're waiting for Roy or anything, Wendy, why don't you go ahead and ask your question that
Okay.
you came up with the other day?
Do you want me to type it so everybody can hear it clearly?
No, they can.
No.
Well,
Okay. When
they'll hear
well,
you.
when we're on the other side, when you're in your afterlife, and you're in your soul form, and you get to your tribe,
Yes.
how many different tribes are there?
Infinite. It's infinite.
Infinite?
Yes.
Okay.
Not that you're not going to necessarily get to everyone. You know,
Okay.
your path is yours. Like you may never go to the blacksmith tribe.
So you can switch tribes then?
What the vibration that you align with. So each tribe kind of has a general frequency. So
Okay.
if you're at that frequency, you're going to be aligned with that. And as you grow, so it would be, let's say, a frequency range. So maybe when you get there, you're at the low end. As you develop, you go through, and then at some point, you're going to grow beyond that and and find other things. That's what's so
Okay.
exciting to me, is that you're not stuck on some cloud forever. You know, you
Okay.
get to keep growing and learning new things, and you might be on one for a bazillion years and another one for a week. There's no time, so that really won't matter. But you know, it's I don't know. To me, it's very exciting. But yeah, so
And
the question, infinite tribes.
okay. And then we have our tribe there, and there's also soul groups. But are they one and the same?
Unless there's some other specific thing that you're looking for, I think what people are referring to as a soul tribe or soul group or a tribe is essentially the same thing.
Okay. Well, I was just thinking that from that book that I recently read, The Afterlife of Billy Fingers, where he was talking about how after he reviewed his life and um, and other things that he did that took a period of time that's really approximately a year, that he joined his tribe. Um, and how different members from different tribes look slightly different than
Mhm.
what his tribe leader looked like.
Yes.
Um, but then I was just wondering, okay, there's the tribe that you go home to after you die, but there's the soul group that's on Earth, and does your soul group come from that tribe?
So first of all, the vibration that you were at when you landed here optimally is not going to be the same vibration as when you leave.
Right. So it's really
And
almost
there, so even though you are aligned, living with, associated with a particular soul group, tribe, whatever, pod at any given time, you are not disassociated from other tribes. So say you are in the nursing tribe, and I'm just using human
sure.
professions as a way to alliterate it. You're in the nursing tribe, and you decide, you have X, Y, and Z lesson that you want to learn, and we lost Lisa. Um, you might go over to the firefighters tribe and be like, hey, Bill, you know what? I'm going to go to Earth. I got this and this lesson to go. You're a firefighter. I think we could do things together, you know?
Uh-huh.
So he wasn't from your pod that you were in at that point, but you could still, and I've seen that before where they come from different groups. They kind of like have a plan and come together, but they weren't necessarily in the same tribe to start with. They,
Okay.
okay? Does that make sense?
Okay. Then it makes sense. Yeah. Thank you.
Okay. Anybody else? Maybe I'm supposed to look at the camera. I'm looking at the screen and not the. Uh, so as I see my face, I'm like looking at the ground or something. And where the heck did Lisa go? Oh
I
my.
don't know.
Okay. Any other questions? Does anybody else have a question that they want to ask? Some deep burning secret that you're wanting to know about the universe? And there's that minute delay I keep forgetting about, so we have to wait a minute for them to actually hear me say the question so they can type in. Aha. Oh, that's so sweet, Roy. I love Roy. Hopefully you get to meet him sometime. He lives all the way up in Green Bay, so.
Oh boy.
Yeah. Not real close by. Let's see. Is everybody else still there? Yeah, they're all still there. Must have no burning questions. What should we do? Do you have any other questions, Wendy?
I don't have no, because I was hoping there was some discussion would spring from that, but Lisa said she's trying to reconnect. She got booted off.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah.
See, good thing I have two of you.
Right.
One gets tossed off, I got a backup. You know, like
Yeah.
the Diana had the air and the spare. I have the host and the, what would rhyme with that? I don't know. Co-host and the
We'll think of something.
extra. I don't know. Anyway. Because, okay, nope, that's still the same.
Yep.
Okay, so if nobody has any other questions or comments or anything, I guess we'll stop for now. You know, as we grow, you know, we'll get more interaction as we learn how to do all this. And oh, okay. That's a specific question. I mean, a
Oh.
personal question. Okay, what growing or learning do I need to do? Okay, so let's see. Hold on, Roy. Okay, do this right now. Well, in a minute because the delay freaks me out. Image a box about 4 inches wide, 2 inches high, 2 inches deep, roughly. So roughly the size of a brick. I guess a brick is a little bigger than that, but roughly that size and shape. It's black. It does have a lid that opens and closes. It is affixed to it, so it's on hinges. Roy, I want you to focus on that box. And as you're ready, open it. Even if you open it just a crack. Breathe through it. There are some energies and experiences that you have been holding deep within you. And as you know, over the years, you know, it's all layer after layer after layer. So this is now time for this to come undone, to come up open. So open it a little bit and breathe through, almost like Pandora's box. Let some of that energy out. And as that releases, you're going to let the lid open more and more and more until the lid flops and is hanging out on the back side. All the box is completely open. And then the box, as it empties, will just fade away and be gone. And then, Roy, then you want to, hold on. Then you're going to stand, open your arms wide, open your chest wide, and let it in. But you wanted more specific answer. Let me see if I can get that for you while you're doing what I just said. Roy, children, Skylar's age, so that would like be middle school, young high school. Middle school feels more correct than high school. 7th, 8th grade. See if you can find a school with a mentor program or you know, some way that you can engage with the kids. Maybe you come in once a week and I don't know, teach them yoga or meditation or something. Something subtle that the school won't freak out about, but that you can share your gifts in a kind of low threatening, not threatening, but in a low
Profile.
yes, a low profile way. but start with kids that age, okay? And there's a lot that there's a lot that they can benefit from that because they really need that strength before they go on into high school, okay? Does that um, make sense to you? I'm going to wait a minute for him to hear me so he can type in his answer. It'll be exciting when we have 100 people typing questions.
Right.
We'll be
Right.
trying to keep track of everything. Oh.
I'll have to keep paper and pen nearby.
Yeah, well, you can scroll up and down, so that'll help, you know.
Yeah, that's true. I'm so old school.
I know, I know. I do a lot of things old school. Somebody posted on Facebook some wristband that you wear, and it puts a screen on your arm, so you can actually use your arm as your computer or whatever.
Is that what that was?
Huh?
I saw the bracelet. I didn't look it up.
Oh, I'm like, there is no way. There is nobody on this planet that I need to be in such close contact with that I get me. In the commercial they had the guy is in the bathtub and he's responding to somebody. I'm sorry, if I'm in the tub, I'm not talking to you.
That's right, yeah.
Okay. Yes, thanks, understand. Working on a program now. Oh, good. Good. Perfect. So that'll be exciting to see where that leads you, Roy.
Oh, I was doing part of that up to the last part where it was really personal. I did the brick in the box and all that too. That was pretty cool.
Oh, good. Cool.
Yeah. And I still felt like when you said open your arms wide, I still felt like I was able to receive something.
Aw.
Yeah, so thanks, Roy.
Yeah. Yeah. Roy's a very giving soul. Like you. Okay. All right. If no one else has anything, then we'll go ahead and shut it down so people can get on with their Sunday evening. I don't want to drag it out. Okay. Sign up for a class in Manasta, the release class. Oh, okay. Yeah. Roy, you and I need to talk. Not tonight, but we'll talk, okay? Um, okay. Good night, everybody. And
Right.
next Sunday, so it's always Sunday at 7, and we're going to get our act together and be more organized. But I think this will be a great way to start everyone's week. Okay?
Yep, thank you.
Okay. Good night.
Good night.
How do I shut it down? Here we go. Stop broadcast.